1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 16.
If you will not be turned, you will be destroyed. You have paid the price for your lack of vision. Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Yeah, if only. I wish I was a 65-year-old man.
Red group, gold group, all fighters follow me.
No, that would be quite silly. Older guys speedrunning Lego. I think the oldest runner Lego's ever had is like in the 30s. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, true. You never know.
Now lock onto the strongest power source. It should be the power generator.
Form up and stay alert. We could run out of space real fast.
No, there's gonna be a lot of glitches. What's coming up? Check here.
You'll have to destroy all the shield plating around the generator. Just keep moving and keep shooting.
There's a little bit of hub in Jakku,
There are 3 parts to the generator. They
and
must be
then
destroyed with torpedoes. If
there's
you
a lot
do
of
that, I'm sure some
launches.
of the guys
Ooh.
will be lock onto a generator target and then fire. Good work, General. We're seeing fluctuations in the Death Star's power signature. Just
that
a
was-
few more hits.
NOCUT means it's basically at the end of this level, after this slow camera pan, there's supposed to be a cutscene right there. And NOCUT basically allows the use of an extra called N0CUT5 or no cuts, which allows all the cutscenes to be skippable. It makes for a much faster paced speedrun. A lot of Lego games have it, and it's the most popular category usually. There's another cutscene right there that I skipped.
It should have been me going to Jakku.
Especially in the newer Lego games where cutscenes are very long.
Master Poe,
Sometimes you can get a 1-to-1 cutscene to gameplay ratio, which isn't that fun. So NOCUT is often ran and used.
After you have successfully completed your assignment, perhaps you could return to me. I would
But the
dearly
biggest
like to revisit my
skips in this
pivotal
run
role in the
specifically
rescue of
in
Admiral
this game
Akbar.
are launches. There's a lot of launches, oops, involving like turning VSync on and off kind of thing. And so you'll see that happen a lot.
I know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
absolutely. They take a long time.
Whoa,
It's only in the
Watch out!
the somewhat newer
see
Lego
what I was
games,
doing there was
like
messing up really badly.
Lego games.
Yeah, I got that.
Lego Indiana Jones 2 and newer. So I guess it's technically most Lego games. I think so. They'll follow Sebastian Jones.
On you go, BB-8.
Normally I would have a controller cam in place of where the face cam is, but this game doesn't have a lot of 1P2C, so it's
Sorry
not
about the
as
accident,
interesting
Bo.
to
I
see
promise
my
it won't happen
controller, because honestly most of the time
No,
it's
wait.
under the desk, so you just see my keyboard and mouse pad. But it has some 1P2C, like right there.
Okay, if you don't have a weapon, then grab one now. The first order's on our doorstep. First order's
Here's a
almost here.
cool parkour
Move
skip.
yourselves. We need more eyes on the western approach.
You can reuse those bricks if you break apart that device you just built.
Don't just stand around.
Oh no. Did someone change the code? I told them to leave it as 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, thanks. Also, could you find the hidden switch in there?
Practice, I would
I'll
say,
be honest, I've
mostly.
totally spaced about where it is. I can't get the door open, and the hidden switch to activate the weapons cache is in there.
A lot of people have their own grips
Up there.
for
Now I just gotta figure
controlling
out how
two
to get
players. and input methods. So I prefer controller keyboard, and what I do is similar to how the layout of the input display is on stream. I have my left controller, my left side. Let me do this real quick, because this is complicated.
That isn't all the weapons. There should be some more in that other hut.
Gotcha.
So I have my left hand on the left side of my controller, so my thumb is on joystick, like you would grip normally. And the right hand does a lot of stuff. Okay. So the right hand is on IJKL, like this, as if it was like AWSD kind of thing. But my thumb, which is normally where spacebar would be, kind of, is on the right side of my controller. So I control these buttons. 42, nice. Okay, here's a launch. I have to focus on
Gonna have
this.
to go through them to get out.
Hopefully that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain.
Don't see a blaster turret around here.
Ah.
Build one?
I don't know if this will work.
Sure, why not?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically what I'm doing there, play claw on controller, so it does make sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of people, I'm kind of in the minority. There's other people that do that grip that I do, but, there's a lot of people that do, like, each hand independently. So one hand on controller, one hand on keyboard. But this is just the way that I learned and have been always doing it, so.
Select the right ID segments. They're the ones that look like us. Use the panel to call in the shuttle, trooper. One false move and we'll shoot.
Okay. Stay calm, stay calm.
I am calm.
I'm talking to myself.
I hope
You
this
got a
is a
plan beyond not
long
panicking?
watch.
Yeah. 1, we get to that TIE fighter. And 2, we don't get blasted on the way.
Oh. Okay, good. Yes, that was a long time ago.
Now might be
They were very generous.
Stop them launching any fighters after us.
It was like, what was it? It was an LSW3 run, or Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars run.
That's all of it. Go.
Yeah, that was my, after that stream, that was my first Twitch payout, which was pretty cool. Oh, really? Oh, I got him.
That's the only name he ever gave me. Well, I ain't using it. FN, huh? Finn, I'm gonna call you Finn.
Okay, we're not getting that one.
Finn. Yeah. Finn, I like that. I like that. I'm Poe Dameron. Good to meet you, Poe. Good to meet you too, Finn.
That's probably the game I'm most known for. But I learned this game for a challenge and decided to do the unrestricted category. So basically, the challenge was for restricted, meaning that the entire run I'm at 60 FPS. You can see in the top left corner I'm more than 60 FPS. That's because there's a lot of launches and random stuff that you can happen with VSync off or with more FPS. But that's hardware dependent, so it was disallowed in the tournament so that people did not have an inherent advantage. I have like mediocre hardware, but it gets the job done typically for this game.
It's getting close. It's no good. I can't lose it. Get ready.
I can change it however I want to in this category. In the restricted category, it's restricted to 60 FPS. Right. That's the exact reason, so that anyone can compete in the tournament, not to be hardware locked per se. Come on. There we go. What's up, Winter? Come on. I'm doing alright. What about you, dude? Exactly. Like, I don't like, FDT is what we call it in the LEGO community, or frame-dependent tricks. I don't really like it because typically they're inconsistent, and that's my least favorite skips, inconsistent skips. So I typically don't like it. Also, it limits other people as well.
Come on.
Like, I know many people that don't have great computers, and it just restricts them so much. I was one of those people until I bought this new one. Then, sorry, I'm just focusing. So I bought this new one, which has like a i7 11th gen 3080 or 3060 Ti. And that's the most important specs. Now it gets decent stuff. Oh, I got really much further than I wanted to. Now I can do most tricks. I can't do the biggest skips, but, or at least I can't get them super consistently, but I can go well enough.
hate stormtroopers.
Unlucky.
We found the droid!
Can you get through there, BB-8?
I don't want to pop back in bounds. That's why I'm being a little careful there. This level is probably like my favorite level in this game, and because I can just like cruise around like that, and a lot of the launches are pretty consistent. Another spot where I don't want to pop back in bounds, so I'm being careful.
Over here.
It's just this part that's kind of auto-scrollery, so it's kind of less fun in terms of the level, but it is cool that this game requires you to get studs in terms of the route. So it's interesting gameplay because I'm like trying to get as many studs as I can.
There's too many of them. We'll never get through.
I can see a route. Maybe.
Not a lot of games that have, or Lego games that have auto-scroller sections have that claim to fame. Or can claim that.
I think they sent the entire fleet after us. Nice shot.
I turned.
It's too open out here.
Then find some more cover.
Okay, but remember you asked for it.
Are we really doing this?
They're still on us. Get ready.
Okay. For what?
Ooh, that was almost sub 5. Maybe frame counted, that would be sub 5. Awesome.
I think it's over there.
Leave it to me. BB-8, I need to get to the power converter. Can you get the bulkhead open?
What is that?
Oh no, the propulsion tank must have overflowed. The gas is poisonous. Try not to breathe it. There's
All right, I'll find the vent controls.
Another thing I really like about this game is red bricks. You purchase, or you get and you
the
purchase a lot of
automatic
red
cycle's
bricks,
I'll have to use the manual
which,
one.
I don't know. The routing of that is kind of cool. So, right now, right there, I just bought Fast Interact.
There, we're good to go.
Previously I bought Fast Build. And eventually I'm gonna buy squeaky voices.
Talk is not far, just a few corridors away. Nah, it's just priceless antiques and forged currency. Blow them up, Chewie.
The fast stuff is obviously fast, makes things faster.
Yeah, they found us all right.
But there's a couple in-game stuff. Like events that happen in this game that are dependent on
They got us pinned down. We're not
the
getting
voice
out of here
line
without help.
ending.
Hope your friends are still alive, BB-8.
Sounds like they're fighting up there.
What Squeaky
That's it.
Voices
Careful,
does
it's poisonous. It might also be
is
flammable.
it makes everyone high-pitched, and it does that by making them speak faster.
Although no real protection.
So for those events where they speak and the only thing to end is to speak, it makes that faster. I've timed one event of this, and it saves 4.5 seconds in that event. But I have a theory that another spot does it as well. I'm actually gonna do this one, B2.
There's a door. See if I can get it open. No. Where's that going?
I don't care how it happened. I'm just happy it did. Unless you want to be an appetizer for a Rathtar, then I suggest you move. Yeah, they're dug in all right. Let's give them a bigger problem than us, Chewie. Guess we won't have to feed the Rathars today. It's stuck. Fuse must have blown. And we can't get down to the breaker.
This section is loud.
The fuse is blown. We're gonna need a new one. Stop! More bad guys! Left turn! Keep moving! I see a bulkhead up ahead. Keep running. It's you!
Whoa, whoa!
We have to build something to tie up that tentacle.
Ah, come on, hurry!
Yo,
It really doesn't
she
like us,
paused right
does it?
there.
I have to take at least some of the blame for that.
Yo, Sebastian.
My
It's
avatar.
the 100 bits. What is
Well,
that?
it's not going to stick its tentacle in there voluntarily.
Oh, is that the... Wait.
Get the door shut.
Kind of looks like that one WWE guy.
Thanks.
Nice
Get off the
avatar
ship
though.
now?
Yeah, through there.
Few seconds ahead of gold.
Blasters won't touch it. We're gonna have to build a bigger weapon.
Whoa!
I really wish you hadn't been hauling Raftars.
Yeah, well, we've all learned a lesson here.
I kind of choked it, but oh well. A bubble. I could see that with the hat. Cool. Oh yeah, you get the badge icon too. It's a knight because the theme is chess. I'm chess, so it's clever.
Well, I guess jumping
And the
out of
piece
inside
values
of
go
another
up.
ship wasn't so smart after
The
all.
higher the
Gonna have to
bits,
sort this mess out
you know.
Oh, Minox.
Yeah, that seems to have sorted it. What was it? Loose wire?
Not quite.
The hyperdrive took a knock in the jump and needs realigning. Think you can handle that? There's spares in some crates around there if you need them.
No wonder this thing's always falling apart. Can you realign and recouple the drive BB-8?
Hey,
45. I think.
Nice work.
I think the next one is
The
at
navigator
5
should
or
be
500,
operational now. Just go make sure.
and then I think it's a bishop. After that, it's either a bishop or a rook. I don't know how the.
here again?
Get your droid on a clean ship.
Oh my.
You think it was
There
luck
we go.
that Chewie and I found the Falcon? If we can find it on our scanners, the First Order's not far behind.
We can trust her, right?
Relax, kid.
It's a little
She's run this
scope
warring
jump.
hole for
Skip
1,000
doing a little
There's a big
speed.
alien blocking the door. Should I go wake him?
If you like. Assuming you can grow a new pair of arms afterwards.
Wow, deep sleeper.
Nothing wakes you up like a face full of water. Whoa!
Nice.
Let's go. This is Paul Champ.
Yo, thanks for the gift sub, dude. Oh, I went to flaming laser. It's a good person to go to. He also learned this game with me at the same time. And honestly, actually, he knows like all the games that I know, plus more. Oh my gosh, that worked.
Hey, shut that door!
I don't know where I'm going.
That was, oops. An end level trigger. Hold on, I'll explain that more in a sec.
You can open that door, right?
So basically,
It's just more old
in a
droids.
lot of these Lego games,
Although
the
I'd be open to persuasion.
developers left in doors or triggers or something, where if you walk into it, then it'll take you to the end of the room. This was meant to be for debugging purposes,
symbol up there,
but they kind of left it
it's
in the
wrong.
game often. So they're not meant to be bound by the average person, so they're out of bounds often. But if you do find them, then and if you get to them, then it'll skip the entire room. So that one saves like a minute and a half. That's the only one we do in this what's it called? This run.
I have to get back to Jakku. I need a ship. I'm gonna need to get you up there first, BB-8.
Okay. Guess we'll do it this way. Oh, you've seen BFBB? That's cool.
There's the way out.
They're trying to escape. Stop them!
Servos are working.
It's a good game.
Been damaged by the bombing. Might be able to cut through it.
So much destruction.
Okay, I kind of killed a runt to the launch that was here, but so I'm gonna do it the old classic way. Ooh. You have Andrew Tate being in jail with no charges and him proven to be not guilty and still in jail. Good riddance kind of thing.
Quickly, attack while he's disoriented.
He should stay in jail. I don't like his opinions or his mentality. Or his influence on people. Oh my gosh. Those guys just took a beating.
Go on. He's dizzy. Hit him.
I don't know much about the Andrew Tate story. Besides, he got arrested in Romania after they found, he posted a picture of him with some pizza. I forgot the pizza name. It's like, it was an English name. It was normal. I can't remember.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's how he got caught. That's how they figured out he was in Romania. His tweets that he's been tweeting from jail or whatever have been quite silly.
Transports and their escorts! Those things can soak up a lot of punishment.
That bomb not kill these two?
Just a few more and we'll have completely cut off the reinforcements.
No, target this.
That's the last one, Black Leader.
Broadcasting on all channels. This is the General's transport. We are being attacked by First Order forces.
The General, that's our call, Snap.
Right behind you, Black Leader.
Thanks for the fast response, Black Leader. Now take care of those Special Forces TIE fighters. The General kindly asks that you... There's more TIEs inbound. Get ready.
I'm gonna not call in player 2 here. See if that makes an effect on me crashing.
If you were thinking of hitting up the General for a promotion, then this would probably be a good time to do it.
Okay. Maybe that's the common denominator. So, for context, the last 2 runs that I did, I crashed right there at the end of the level. And... excuse me. The only thing that I could think of was I called in player 2 there at the end. So I think maybe that's why I am crashing. I don't think anyone else does that. I just have to call in.
Come on, we should get back
here.
to the Falcon. Chewie, can you take care of that debris? Hang on, let me look at that thing.
Yep, as I thought, it's a tree. And you got a lightsaber, remember?
Not a scratch on her.
Well, no new ones.
Once we take care of BB-8's navigational data with our own, we can find Luke's location. The main computer's through those blast doors.
Coolant leak set off the safeties. The door can only be opened from the inside, which would be fine.
Might I assist you? I speak Bocce like a second language.
Be my guest.
Jesus.
Yeah, I just play Lego games. I try not to get myself into politics.
Those look like
because
parts of the other release plant in that block of ice.
I do not enjoy politics.
We need that storage crate pulled down.
Do not enjoy arguing. Oh, shoot.
We have to cannibalize parts of the track to fix up a ship, but you should have enough left to plug the gaps. You know, if you're firing up the X-Wing again, could I cook another...
No. How long until it melts? Too long.
Oh, I have a
Shoot
suggestion.
it.
Clue, it's how I cook this sausage.
That's not the worst idea ever.
Thank you.
No, that was allowing you into the resistance in the first place. All right, we can use that crane to get the block over to the X-Wing.
It's true.
BB-8, could you idle with X-Wing thrusters? Okay, the control room is just through here. And you, no more using X-Wings for cooking.
Aww.
The control room doors are locked.
Security measures are in place, although we are experiencing some teething troubles.
I can see.
I suspect there could be a break in the circuit.
Generals, if you care to stand on the ID scanner. hold for now.
So I have squeaky voices on. It kind of makes the noise of the game a little bit annoying, but this is kind of untested. But like I was saying, some voice activated triggers
Don't forget who the general is around here. I'm a bit of a
could be out there, and it doesn't hurt to have it on right now. I definitely need it for the second to last level.
Excuse me, sir. Would you be so kind as to provide us with access to the supply store? Dear, I'm afraid Master Nam is not in a cooperative mood.
It's not really a glitch, it's more of like an oversight.
He is unwilling to assist until the promise is made good. Not a problem. Nam is a hero of the rebellion who helped destroy
So in the finale, which is episode or level
It's the same
10
deal with Han, but don't tell him I
in the
said
order, there is an event that ends as soon as the voice acting ends. And since the voices happen faster with squeaky voices,
all the parts we need to make Mr. Nam
oh, that could be bad.
BB-8, can you maneuver it to the drop hatch?
Uh-oh. I think I just soft locked. I can't bring it down. Oh, okay. Yeah, it ends faster. I'm gonna go on to 30 hertz for now, just so I don't have something happen. Yeah, frame rate is locked. So, in restricted, it's forced at 60 FPS, but in unrestricted, I can go to whatever FPS, or I can have VSync off, which basically means I can go to whatever FPS my hardware can do. Yeah, the bare minimum to beat the game. Everything is allowed.
Good work, BB-8. I doubt even Otto could have manipulated it so skillfully. Those cases are pretty secure.
What? I'm 3 minutes ahead of Rico? I'm gonna go back to VSync off because I don't like 30 FPS playing in 30 FPS.
Finn, can you give me a hand? Come on, let's get these on board. Here, let me try. You're after a protocol droid, at last! Okay, we still have
Pass
fuel
is tool assisted speedrun.
cookies.
But basically it means that someone can program the inputs in a game for a computer to do. Typically this means that the best possible game is played by the computer.
Oh yeah, that was some good shooting. Thanks, Henry.
So you get the fastest times, the fastest everything. Yeah, someone plays the game frame by frame. In terms of the complete saga, there is a project, the BTT project, or Best Theoretical Time. Basically, it's the best way we can do a task for Lego, but it's basically a human plays the specific rooms over and over. Oh no. This is bad. stop. I have to focus. No, it's not AI. It's just a human plays the room over and over, and whatever their best time is, then that's what is recorded and saved. And then the idea is to compile it all together to make the best theoretical time possible. That's the closest we'd get to ever having a TAS. Because this game is not very easy to TAS this game. Or the complete saga. No one's ever experimented with doing AI stuff. So whoever does that would be the first.
You and Chewie can sort that, right? No problem. Just rerouted from some non-essential systems.
Yeah, it definitely has the biggest speedrunning scene in LEGO.
Gotta work faster. It's leaking out before we can get it to the hyperdrive. Power levels look good from here. Go put the coordinates in the navicomputer. Hey, maybe choose some.
The new one? Are you talking about the Skywalker saga?
Sentry droids. Well, you got a blaster, haven't you?
I need to focus on this.
That way. Behind the huge rock.
Might not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. This should be fine.
The resistance barricade has found a way over.
Ah, I was too far left. When you say sub 20, do you mean sub 120 in this game? If so, then yes.
Good, that means
1,
looking
2,
here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Come on, please. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is saving a ton of time. Like 5 minutes or something.
There better not be a Dianoga down
Maybe 4. Dang it.
It's the resistance scum! Someone hand me my pants!
Ah, you watched the Summoning Salt video? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's where I started. I was in the era of when we, Senor, Chimkin, T-Fresh, all those people.
The wall up there is really thin. I can cut through into the barracks.
I'm gonna walk, because I don't want to risk anything. That's when I started doing LEGO speedrunning. I was never a top runner. I think the highest that I've ever been on the TCS any% speed boards was 6th place. But it was still cool. I plan to play again. I just am busy with other stuff. I have other games I want to run, like this game. I want to get a good time in this.
You're going to be too late. You can't stop the Star King from firing. SWAT, report to the shield control station.
For example, like, one thing I want to do is I want to do, all LEGO Star Wars games. So that includes LEGO Star Wars 1, 2, TCS, LSW3, this game, TFA, and the newest LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Yo, what's up, PKB? Epic. Long time no see. Oh, God. I used to play chess competitively, but I don't really play much anymore. But that's how I got my name. Actually, I played the English opening, which is C4. I liked it because I could do whatever I could do my own setup, and I didn't have to worry about what the opponent did. How am I comparing to Rico? 50 ahead. Nice. I have to get good. Something good right here. He had a good DSB. So I played the English as white, and for black I played the Karo Khan, which is C6.
Their shields are down. Let's go, let's go!
My highest USCF, or like on the board rating, was just under 1900. I think it was 1889, I think. I think my current skill level is probably around like 1400, 1500.
For me, in case I can't get this one working again.
Sure, we can't leave it up the whole party.
There'll be some spare astromechs around here
The pawn to C4 from white opening. That's Charlie 4.
I really must speak to the Admiral. Thought you'd be halfway there already, Snaps.
Helping a friend with droid trouble. That one. I'll give you a hand getting it open.
Oh, what after? After that, I usually play,
Hey, Red. Hope you can do math without your brain exploding. Come on, you got a first order
Does
installation.
this guy work? I hope this guy works. I've never done this guy. I've always done the green one. But, after I'd usually do, it'd be, Knight C3, then, I'd play, like, E3, G3,
In you go.
and then Fiend Shadow the Bishop, Knight, G to E2, that kind of stuff. I might be messing up some notation, but... Okay. Yeah, Fiend Shadow the Bishop, on the King's side. And then usually my play is to... what is my play? I forgot. Oh yeah, my play usually is to play D4. And to push that pawn that way. It's been a while since I've played. Yeah. I like it because I can do what I want, and there are some traps that black can fall into. Like, if they play Bishop C5 and Knight C6, and then they play also like Bishop E6, then after I push D4, it's with pressure. It pressures the bishop to go back, and then I push it once more to D5, and then that forks. Hopefully that makes sense. I play poker with my dad too. Well, I guess technically, so my dad, he hosted poker tournaments at his house, invited friends from the neighborhood, and I would watch and learn. Texas Hold'em, that is. What am I doing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough height. Nope. Maybe it was enough height, actually. Actually, this is... I need to frame advances. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 21. Oh, what? I've never been there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, I need to go further up. Sorry, I need to focus on this. I see a lot of chat once. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost just fell off. And that's only that room. Oh, okay.
Stop them! They're trying to sabotage the oscillator! We got our number, all right. See if you can get that droid out of there. Think we're gonna need it. There goes the element of surprise. Not sure what that leaves us with. All right, let's put together a nice big bomb for this thing. All right, 3 more and we can blow this joint in every sense of the word.
I would like... I probably played in like 2 not hands, but buy-ins with my dad's friends. I never went to casinos, of course.
We can put the rest against the other column.
Because I was like barely single digits.
Gonna have
Or
to
like,
figure out how to get that out of there.
Come on, build it. Like, I was probably in the range of like 6 to 13. 13 is probably like one of his last
That droid's gonna keep calling in reinforcements if we don't deal with it. This is the last one, Chewie.
poker nights is a good word that he had. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, that's really cool. I never went to an event like that.
Ray, we have to keep going. Hostile spotted.
Yeah, well, that would have been fun, winning a big one. Especially when you're young. Oops.
There's so many of them. Look on the bright side. With this many TIE fighters around us, it's easy to hit one with pure dumb luck. Thanks, Red Six. I'll take any luck we can get.
Hey, I need to kill some people.
If we make it out of here alive, you'll have to tell me how you did that, Black Leader.
Okay, that was a good streak.
Not stop shifting, but I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this. But you're taking damage. Another confirmed hit.
Wow, that beginning was really bad, but the end really made up for it. Okay, now I can chill for like a minute. The biggest cash prize that I ever won. Let's see. I believe it would be $400 from a chess tournament. I think that was the biggest. I think so. My dad won from one poker tournament. He won like $8,000 after taxes, which was pretty cool. We went to Florida off of that.
All teams, I'm going in. Pull up and cover me. Copy that, Black Leader. Good luck, Paul. Just shoot anything that looks important, Poe.
You're a failure, FN2187.
I am 20 right now.
I'm going to rectify that.
Come on.
That's it! Don't give up too easily.
I played chess in my scholastic area.
It is still inevitable. Put up a fight! Get away from him!
I still have the plaque from when I won that.
You don't stand a chance against me. I told you I'd take it
Here's
from you.
where Squeaky Voices saves 4.5 seconds.
Understand?
Because
I could
he
just
talks
walk over and
faster.
pick it up, but that wouldn't look as cool. It is you.
Big time save. World record does not have that, so
You need a teacher. I can show you the ways of the Force. You're a monster.
time save the record.
You could
By the way, if you're curious, this is record right now. That what I'm comparing to. It's like the Harry Potter level.
You could bring planets to their
Focus.
knees with your merest whim. No! You could crush your enemies. Help me push that. Ugh, the planet's collapsing. I can feel it in you. I can feel the darkness. Use your anger. Embrace the darkness.
I like how the
Join the dark side.
animation of the mouth is off because of
Give
Squeaky
into it.
Voices
Feel
is
it
faster.
course through your veins.
I should be saving a lot of time to Bricko in this.
Surrender to it. Yes. Yes, that's it.
Actually, this is sub 7. Just kind of crazy. Let's go. Alright, I think 2 rolls into the log would be enough.
It's going to be a long climb.
It was actually a short climb. Nice. I didn't hardlock at that. Kind of cool. I hardlocked in my last PB in the last cutscene. Yeah, that's juicy. That's a big one. Look at that PB. 9-minute PB. Freaking crazy, man. It's still 2.5 minutes offside. That's because of DSB and the resistance, really.